What's up, YouTube? It's Devin Midrow here, checking in on a Tuesday. Yesterday was President's Day, and I was off of work, right? Because it's a big deal, right? It's a big holiday. You know, you got to honor the presidents, right? The leadership that has pretty much been around for how long now? Over 100 years, probably now, right? And some pretty important people, some very important people nonetheless. So, I wasn't on yesterday, so I'm on today. And I should probably be, let's see, if it was Friday, boom. I'm just going to stick to the videos now because the days can get complicated, right? But this is going to be video 19. I'm pretty confident with that. And if I lose track, I'll just do some extras and go over the 100 mark, right? So be it. But sun's up. It has been a fairly wet weekend, but nonetheless, the sun is out today, and it's going to be a little more humid probably than the typical days, just because when it rains a lot, there's a lot of humidity that builds up, right? Just a natural trajectory of things. And so I did. Another thing too is I did another video on Friday of last week, which was video 18. And I actually did two videos that day because for some reason my phone I don't know what happened. It blacked out. I thought I lost the video because I couldn't find it. And then right after I did that second video when I was coming home from work, I looked at the video real quick and I realized that my other video in the morning was still there. So I was like, hey, now I got two videos, right? So I'm that much closer to the 100 video count. But I kind of want to tap into that 100 video goal, right? The 100 video goal, I could get there and be like, you know what? I don't really want to do videos anymore for YouTube. I'm good. I'm done, right? That could happen, right? But either way, once I get to that point, I have tangible data that I can work with. I have 100 videos that I've actually created and I have saved in my phone, right, that I could upload on YouTube. Now I'm realizing it's a little tricky to upload on YouTube, right? I got 5 videos I think that I could see. So I'm kind of like, I'm not even worried about the uploading the YouTube thing at this point. I just want to get the 100 videos done, because once I get the 100 videos, then I could actually start going in and I could start uploading and I could start putting titles on them, putting thumbnails, and I could start doing all these things that are going to make the video look professional, right? But right now I'm just getting the work done, right? I'm just doing the actions. They're going to produce the results. Who knows if I want to post all these 100 videos? I might not. I probably will, because, I'm making them, right? So I might as well put them on my YouTube channel because it's me creating the content, right? It would make a lot of sense if I'm making these videos. That's the whole point. But the bigger point is doing the work, right? Getting it done. That's going to be the big picture with that. And another thing that I was thinking about before I started this video that I wanted to really cover. Again, I'm making shorter videos purposely because, one, it's easier for me, less editing if I decide I want to edit it down the road, which I probably won't do. Just because, I feel like the videos are pretty fluent. I feel like I'm not sitting here like, with lots of pauses and, there's probably some ums and some other choice words that I could exclude from the videos. But I'm trying to keep a lot of the fluff out and really kind of get the flow going. And surprisingly enough, I'm able to, I think, keep the videos fairly consistent. But unsurprisingly enough, that's kind of what I wanted to tap into today is when I get on camera, I have an idea, but I don't have a script. And I thought for a long time that, you need a script. Now, if you're going to be doing instructional videos and you're going to be teaching things, you should probably have like an iPad or something, like a notepad off, or just a written, notepad of, bullet points that you want to cover, so that way you're not going, because I'm just kind of going off the cuff right now. Sometimes I get rabbit holed and I go off in different tangents, and in this situation that's okay, because I'm just trying to create the content. I'm just trying to get videos done. That's okay. But one thing I want to really tap into today is when I get on video, I've come to the realization that I don't get stuck. I don't get stuck in front of the camera and just like starstruck and go, oh, I wonder what I'm going to talk about today. And the reason that I don't get stuck, this is the point I want to make right now. I always try to, in these videos, give you a solid one thing to walk away with point. Because a lot of times in videos, and I'm going to get to the point, a lot of times in videos, what frustrates me so much is when I watch a video, it's great, but it's such a fire hose of information that at the end of it, I'm like, wow, that was awesome. And I got all these ideas, and I'm like, for many people, it's overwhelming. And then they're just like, I don't even know where to start, what to use, where to go with that, how to implement that into my day. Because it's one thing to watch really great information, but if you don't take that and implement it, it's really not going to be retained. It's not going to set into your agenda much at all, right? I mean, you can still take stuff away from videos when you watch it, and it's like, oh, that's really good, and you can think about it, and you can, think about incorporating it into your day. But even then, I'm still leaning into actually incorporating that and actionable information into your agenda, right? But the point of the information that I want, or the point of this video here is, when I get on camera, I realize now I am able to speak on camera like this without like, oh, I wonder what I'm going to say. I mean, initially there's always that like, what am I going to talk about? But it's so funny. Once I press that record button, it just flows, man. It's just natural. And the reason that is, and I mean, maybe I'm not natural, right? Maybe people are like, yeah, no, this isn't natural. But I mean, from what I can see and perceive, I'm not stuck. I'm not sitting there just kind of spouting out random junk. At least in my opinion, right? Again, it's in my opinion, but again, I'm going to emphasize this. I come on these videos and I come on with clarity and purpose. Clarity of purpose, right? I come on knowing why I'm turning on the camera and what I want to talk about. And really it's about professional development, personal growth, whatever term you want to use. It's about improving the version of yourself today, and ensuring that when you look back at the day before, you're like, yep, I definitely improved who I am. I did something to better myself, right? And I know it's like, that seems like a real simple thing, but like it could make such a profound, deal in your life if you're able to do that, if you're able to make that shift, that mental shift, and make it happen. And that's really the point that I want to make today is find what your passion is, what you can love doing. Find that, really get granular on that, get real focused and real specific on that, and then make it happen. You know what I mean? Like really, really get specific on what you want to do, who you want to be, or who you want to become. And once you have clarity of purpose, once you really know who you are, you understand the depths of your being, like you peel back the layers of your onion and you have a very clear goal or goals, dreams, aspirations of what you want to achieve. Once you are able to do that, the sky's the limit. I mean, it's really just, you can get on camera and people are going to see people are going to watch this. You could be watching this, and some people are like, yep, that's not, doesn't align with me. What he's talking about isn't for me. It's not what I want in my life. And that's not good, bad, right, or wrong, right? That's what it is. But there's going to be other people that will align with what you're saying. They are going to connect with what you're talking about. And that's really the magic. You ain't going to get everyone. Nobody gets everybody, right? Nobody gets everybody. And that's okay. In fact, that's the beauty of the world right there, is that everybody has a chance. Like, imagine if somebody got everybody, then you couldn't get nobody. So just embrace that. Embrace that. People are going to hate on you. People are going to love on you, and everybody in between. And just find what makes sense to you in this life and go after it. Go after it with tenacity, and just find that thing that you love, right? And just do it. Just go for it. I'm not saying you're going to get it the next day, but just take the steps to get it. Just take the steps to do it. Take the steps to even find what you want to do. If you're going through this world like a tumbleweed in the wind, you know, the odds of you getting to the end of your life and looking back and going, did I really live life the way I wanted to, are going to be slim to none. So get clarity, first and foremost, of what you want to do, who you want to be, and go from there. So that's what I want to say. The message is, the reason I get on these videos and I'm very crystal clear on what I'm talking about is because I know who I am and where I want to be, where I want to go in life, right? I have goals. I have 5, 10, 15, 20-year goals that I've created. And because of that, it allows me to reverse engineer down to the day what I'm doing. I even write down the tasks that I want to accomplish each day. You know what I mean? Like, having that clarity is your North Star. It really guides you in where you want to go in life. So that's the message. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Aloha.